Hi everyone, welcome to Sean Burgess Fitness and thank you for tuning in to my latest bodyweight HIIT workout. So before we get going, you just need to make sure that you've got a clear, safe space which you can exercise in, because we're going to be doing up to 30 minutes of medium to high impact bodyweight exercises. So remember, in the video itself, we're going to be going through different sections from a warm-up going into the first section, which is going to be 6 linked exercises, one which you'll do for 60 seconds, followed by what I call the interlude for 30. We'll do 3 sets on that, take a breather, and then repeat. And then we've got another round, another section, which follows straight after, and we'll be doing the same thing. New exercises, but going 60-30, 60-30, 60-30, rest, and then repeat. Don't forget, we're going to finish up at the end with some core work as well, and a stretch. So it's a full body workout, full structure, and obviously you're going to feel at the end like you've had a great all-round conditioning, obviously, session. So guys, with all the spiel out of the way, let's get started. Okay everyone, so we're going to get straight into it. So we're going to go through some technique on how to squat, but then also how to press our arms as well, because it's a specific technique that we want to obviously try and adopt on both, and some of it actually almost crosses over from one to the other. So with your squats, remember you're always going to have your feet at shoulder width, so the edge of your shoulder is in line with the inside of your heel. We want the toes to point outwards slightly, and we're going to drive the knees apart, so you've got the tension in the outside of your quads. We're going to push the hips back, okay, so we're obviously tilting the pelvis to the point where the shoulders will come forward over the hips. Loads of tension obviously coming into the glutes, and then we're going to pull the stomach in, hold your breath, and sit away from your knees nicely into your heels. And obviously depth, as always with the squat, is very important, okay? So this is the first exercise we're going to do. So I want you to just do 5 reps of those. So just kind of get you moving. So 3, 2, 1, go. So sit nice and low. Try and look up as well. So I wasn't necessarily doing that myself there. So as we come up, scrape the shoulders back against that imaginary wall. Keep the chin off your chest and keep moving. Come all the way through with the hips and the pelvis. So at the top, we squeeze our glutes, okay? So just pause at the top for 10 seconds. I want you to now put your thumb pretty much in line with your breastbone and your sternum, roll your shoulders back and down. So what's going to happen now is as we go down on the squat, I want you to push forward, okay, to the point where you can just feel the pectoral muscles shorten. All right, so we're going to try that for 5. So knees, hips, stomach in, and go. So we're doing 5 of these. So down, punch out or push out, and keep going. It's good. So we're getting nicely into our squat motor pattern. We're not going too quick. So actually 5. Next, I want you to put your arms just in line with your ears. Roll your shoulders back and down, so we've got a bit of tension just through the middle of the shoulder blades. And as we go down with the squat, we're going to press up, okay? So 5 reps again. So 3, 2, 1. It's good. So doing that at the same time, it's quite hard to be fair. So you'll find it difficult to fully extend your arms. Some of that's tightness, obviously, in the upper back. Keep going, so 1 more. Okay, so we've done 15 squats, so I'm going to just do another 5. This time, we're going to do a press as we go down, and a shoulder press as we get back to the top, all right? So follow my lead. So 3, 2, 1. That's 1 rep. It's good. That's 2. Keep going. Let's get as low as you can. It's good. Keep going, guys. Last 1. Okay. And press. Good. Okay, keep yourself in your squat position, and then to finish up, we're going to do something called a squat jack. So I want you to go down, touch the middle of the floor, bring your feet together, take them apart, and repeat, okay? Keep posture, keep looking up. We're doing 10 of those, and then we're going to get started on our first round of exercises. So 3, 2, 1, let's go. So I said 10 squat jacks, sit low, push through, bring those shoulders back. Doing well. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Brilliant. Okay, so you should be nicely warmed up. You've got a few coaching points now about how to obviously do your presses and your squats. We'll keep re-emphasizing those as we go through the video. Just grab a drink and come back and join me, and we're going to get started. Okay everyone, welcome back. So we're going to get straight into this. So basically we're going to do a squat jack and a chest press at the bottom. So as you go down, we're going to push the arms forward. Try not to shrug on the arms, okay? Keep your shoulder blades back and down. Keep obviously the squat jack going, so we always get low into our heels and push all the way back through to straight legs. Then Once we've done that, and that's going to be for 60 seconds by the way, we're just going to hold in a deep squat at the bottom here, or as deep as you can get, and do some pressing out in front of the chest for 30 seconds, okay? All right, and then we're going to obviously start to add in some new exercises and keep that going. And we're doing 5 minutes straight through, 60, 30, 60, 30, 60, 30. All right, so for your squat jack, I want you to make sure you've got your feet together to begin with. Okay, stay nice and tall. Remember, it's chest press as you go down, and we're going to start this in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So, as I said before, in the warm up, sit into your heels, push the arms out, get nice and low, just keep going. It's good. I want you to try and keep looking up as well. It's really important that you maintain obviously your chest height, and that's obviously helped massively by your head position. If your head's obviously always looking down, you're going to end up rounding your back. That affects actually the press, so you won't be able to obviously get your shoulders through as much, and obviously just, you know, from that point of view, obviously affects how much you feel the exercise. So keep going. It's good. If you're struggling with that sort of coordination of pressing as you go down, then get to the top and press there. But I'm hoping none of you find that difficult. So just as you go down, hold at the top and keep pushing through. It's good. Give it as much energy as you can give it. It's good. Guys, you've got 5 seconds left. Remember, it's a deep squat following this. So 3, 2, 1, feet wide, toes out. Okay, so sit low into your squat, hold, and we're going to start pressing out in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Keep pushing. It's good. Look up. Obviously, this is a burner on the legs. If you're struggling, obviously to stay low, then what I want you to do is just obviously go a little bit higher. And if you really, really need to, you can actually stand up, but try not to. So keep going. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Cool. Permission to shake your legs out granted. Well done. Okay, so now shoulder press. So you're actually going to do this as we're going down again. So 3, 2, 1. Squat jack, shoulder press, come back up and repeat. So press, jump and repeat. It's good. Keep going. Excellent work. Doing really well. It's good. So keep sitting low into your heels. Try and maintain that straight back. Like I said before in the warm-up, it's quite difficult, flexibility wise, to be able to maintain obviously that ideal 180 degrees of shoulder flexion. You know, obviously, so we can get the arm in line with the ears. But even if your arms are coming slightly forward, you're still going to obviously take a lot of benefit from it, and you're still going to feel this in the shoulders quite a bit as well. So guys, you're doing really well. 15 seconds to go. Keep that movement going. Keep that movement going. If you're really struggling, obviously to get the feet to come in and out, just do squats going up and down, okay? That's obviously going to be a plan B. We're nearly there, nearly there. So 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, so keep your feet now in the same position, shoulder width, arms up, sit low, and press up. So 3, 2, 1, let's go. Still try and breathe out at the top. Keep going. It's good. If you do need to come up and shake your legs out, do so, and then sit back low into your heels again. 10 seconds, go. Let's go, come on. Good work. 3, 2, 1. It's good. Sometimes you find you almost sink into it more, obviously, as you go through it, and that's obviously just because the muscles are starting to relax a little bit. So now, squat jack, chest press, squat jack, shoulder press, alternate between the two, and start this in 3, 2, 1. So one of each, bang, and press. Keep going. Press it out, press it up, press it out, press it up. Doing really well. Keep going, guys, keep working hard. Remember, like I said, with the chest press, shoulders back and down, elbows stay in. The shoulders have got tension in the middle of your back. It's easier to keep your elbows in. Okay, so that means obviously you're going to get a smoother, better press. That's not just doing this exercise, that's also if you're in the gym or doing push-ups. And with the shoulder press, similar thing, shoulders back and down. Keep that tension in your upper back, and then just breathe out as you obviously push out. Doing really well. So nearly Nearly there, last 10 seconds, come on. Keep going, big effort. Take it right to the line, come on, keep going, keep working hard. Keep going, guys, I'll count you in. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, so, great effort, I know you're out of breath. So we're just gonna sit low and do a chest press, shoulder press from that position there. We're gonna go down and start this in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So 1, 2, 1, 2, come on. 1, 2, come on. Keep pushing out, keep pushing up, keep going. Don't forget to breathe. Not only does it obviously help to get more oxygen to your muscles, you can also psychologically take your mind off things a little bit. 1, 2, 1, 2, last one. 1, 2, and relax. And there we go, boom. That's your first round done. Have a little breather, grab a drink, and then take your rest and come back and join me for obviously your second set. Well done, everyone. It's good. Hi everyone, so welcome back. So we're going straight into our second round. We're doing the squat jack chest press, okay, and then we're going to be holding for 30 seconds thereafter. So 60 seconds of this first exercise. Just give it lots of energy. Get yourself ready to go. So feet together, arms obviously tucked into your sides. Get those shoulder blades back and down, and we're going to kick off in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. It's good. So don't forget, sit low through your heels. Push the arms out, breathe out, and keep it going. Good, great start. Come on guys, keep working hard. Get as much out of this as you can. As a reminder, remember we're doing 2 sets. So this is the last time we're doing these individual exercises today. So you can really put it in. I really want to see you empty your tank, so just keep working hard. Remember to keep your technique, like I said, feet facing out, 11, 1 o'clock with the feet. Turn, obviously the toes slightly out. Push the hips back, the knees out, and just get that nice full range press. Okay, I want to see you obviously fully extending the elbows as we go down, push, and then come through. Try and get your glutes firing, drive up through there. Keep going, doing really well. 5 seconds to go. It's good. 3, 2, 1. Okay, right, so feet turned out. It's good. Knees, hips, and we're going to sit down low and keep pushing out in 3, 2, 1, let's go. It's good. 30 seconds. Keep looking up. It's good. So, like I said, don't be surprised to find yourself sitting lower into your heels. There's actually a lot of research that's validated the importance of dynamic load-bearing exercises, so squats being the main one that gets commonly tested to improve flexibility and joint mobility. So there's a lot to be said for doing resistance work like this. Relax. Okay, cool. Shake your legs out. Remember, we're doing a shoulder press next, okay? So we're going to start this in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Squat jack, press, come through, down, up, and repeat. Just keep going. It's good. Come on, guys, keep working hard. Superb. Press, through, down, up, and repeat. Come on, keep going. It's good. Remember, try and keep the arms in line with the ears as much as you can. Fully extend and keep your head up at the same time. Really try and sit low into your heels. Try and get as much work obviously through the hips as possible, and try and get that depth to keep improving. So important. 10 seconds to go, doing really well. It's good. Low, press and push. Come on. It's good. Keep your reps going. Keep working hard and relax. Cool. So back in your squat position if you came out. Arms up, sitting low, pressing above your head. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. It's good. Brilliant strength building exercise for your legs. This is what you call isometric, so static. You recruit more muscle fibers in static exercises. Then you do an isotonic, so movement based exercises. It's almost a rehab movement. Well, rehab exercise I should say. All the way up. So like I said, forgive my head position. Always have to keep an eye on the clock. So I want you to keep your chin consistently up and relax. Okay, good. And remember now, chest press, shoulder press, alternating every single time. We're going to start this in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So down, chest press, down, shoulder press, and keep going. So, don't know if you guys know, but the word press commonly means build in exercise terms. So because it's a press, we're working multiple muscle groups, which means that obviously you get more development, more growth, usually through target areas. So if we were doing, say for instance, a bench press, we're working the pec major, the pec minor, and the different fibers, the sternoclavicular fibers, that obviously make those up. So it's a great exercise to build. So that goes for obviously the shoulder press again. So you're working all aspects of the shoulder, all 3 muscle groups, plus the stabilizers, which is why obviously a shoulder press with resistance weights especially is obviously a really good building exercise. It's good. Keep going. Nearly there. It's good. 5 seconds to go. Come on guys. Take it across the line. So 3, 2, 1 and relax. Brilliant. Okay. So last one. I know your legs are on fire. We're nearly there. 30 seconds. Holding low. Press out, press up. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Come on. I know your legs are burning. Shut your eyes, take yourself to another place. Do what you got to do to get through this. Come on. It's your last one. Really put it in. You're halfway. Every rep, you're a second closer. We're getting towards that finish line. 10 seconds to go. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Well done. That's tough work. Shake your legs out, have a breather, have a drink, and then come back and join me again for our next exercises that we're going through. Well done. Hi everyone, welcome back. So we're doing some different exercises now. We're focusing purely now on our upper body strength endurance. So we're going to be doing some variations of push-ups, some prone shoulder presses again, keeping that consistent theme going so we can build strength and obviously build up our muscle and obviously build up our muscle tone. So we're going to be doing like a hands-off push-up, okay, to start with. And what that means is you're going to be just going straight down to the floor, getting your chest to touch between your hands. Your hands are going to come off the ground. There's got to be clear daylight there. And then I want you to push up, go down, and repeat. So the hands come off, you almost create a little bit of momentum, and then you drive your way back up. Okay, we're doing 60 seconds of those. Then we're going to be doing some static exercises in between, which means we're going to be holding specific positions in between. Okay, for 30 seconds, and then we're going to repeat. So we're going to do 60 moving, 30 holding, and we're doing that 3 times. Okay, go with the flow. Any of the exercises you can't do, remember you can always modify them, like the push-ups for instance, by going on your knees. You can obviously reduce your range of movement a little bit. And if you get any discomfort with your wrist, especially on the push-ups, just remember you can always put your hands out to a slight angle to offload the pressure from the joint. All right, so are we ready? Remember, with a push-up, the hands will be underneath the shoulders. We want to keep the chest forward, we want to keep the shoulder blades rolled back and down, and we want to try and keep the hips high. We're going to start in 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Down, hands off, and push through. So whether you're going on or off your knees, try and make sure you breathe out at the top. Okay, try and keep the elbows in, so that goes without saying. So roll your shoulder blades back and down. Try and make sure you keep that tension in your upper back, so just between the shoulder blades, because that's what's going to help to govern keeping your arms in. And make sure, obviously, as you're pushing up, try and come all the way through to the point where we can feel the pectorals contracting and squeezing at the top. Okay, so hands off and keep going. If you are struggling, so if you're getting tired, obviously being off your knees, then just drop down to your knees, get some reps in, obviously, from here, and then keep going, obviously, with that movement. All right, so just remember, if you are on your knees, you want your knees slightly behind the hips. Okay, so that way you can keep your back straight. Don't want them too far forward, because you're going to round in your back, and that's not ideal. Okay, so 3, 2, 1. Okay, and relax. So next up, this is going to be tough. I want you holding at basically halfway down, 90-degree position, a push-up. Okay, so you can go obviously off your knees, but this is very much more advanced. Go on your knees for most of you, and just hold for as long as you can from that low push-up position. Okay, we're going to do this starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Just hold. Keep going. Obviously, the regression here, if you're struggling, they can collapse. It's just to go a little bit higher. So as long as you've got some bend in the elbows and keeping obviously straight back, then you're still going to take a lot from this. So just try and hold for as long as you can. Keep going. Obviously, if the arms are straight at the top, we're not taking anything from it. So we need to make sure that obviously we are getting some flexion, some bend in the elbows, just so we can get more tension obviously building into the arms. Keep holding, and 3, 2, 1, relax. Okay, so next up we're going to be doing a shoulder press, lying face down. So we're going to be keeping the arms level with the ears and pressing straight out through the top of the head. We're going to start this one in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So breathe out at the top. Keep the arms up. Keep going. We want to try and make sure we get full extension in the elbows. Keep the chin tucked in. And breathe out, obviously, as you feel the shoulder muscles contract. So as we come back, try and keep the elbows in. So we're just basically putting the elbows in towards the waist. Squeeze between the shoulder blades. And then keep going through. Come on. Doing really well. It's good. Nice. So we're nearly there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so because we're doing a lot of resistance exercises here, they don't need to be overly quick. We can just make sure we're keeping technique. So next up, we're going to hold the arms out and keep them there for 30 seconds. Guys, get ready. So we're going to start this in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Hold the arms out. Feet on the ground if you can. It's the beauty of training outside, to get ladybirds in your arms. There you go. Keep going. So this is a toughie. Keep going. 10 seconds to go. Keep the arms straight. High as you can. Come on. 3, 2, 1, and relax. You guys can probably tell that my shoulders are full of lactic acid this morning. So we're going to be now doing the hands off push up into the shoulder press. Keep that going for 60 seconds. I want you to get yourself ready. On or off your knees. So we're going to kick this off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So down, shoulder press, push up, and repeat. Shoulder press, push up, and repeat. So it should all flow quite nicely. Keep going. It's good. And we're doing something a little bit different on this video, so instead of doing a third interlude, this will be our last exercise. So you get to have a little rest after this one, so really put it in. Keep going. That's me being nice to you guys, by the way. Get as many reps in as you can. Shoulders, back, push, and keep going through. I'll change the angles on a few of these as well, so you get the idea from a different perspective. Keep going. It's good. Keep the hips up, down, press, back, push through. 5 seconds to go. Nice. 3, 2, 1, and relax. And like I said there, you get to have a little bit of a breather now, guys. Just shake your arms out. It's a very tough round. Obviously, in terms of your strength and endurance, it's very beneficial, though, at the same time. Have a drink and then come back and join me for our second attempt. Hi everyone, welcome back. So we're going to get straight into our second round. So we're kicking off again with those hands-off push-ups. If you need to drop down to your knees, obviously do so, but if not, try and start off your knees. Remember, we're doing the static exercise in between for 30 seconds. Then we're doing our shoulder presses, static and moving, and then we're going to put it all together, okay, to finish up. So let's work hard on this one. Just try and take the most out of it as we can. We're going to start with the push-ups with the hands off, and we're going to kick off with this in 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. So down, hands, and push. So as always, with a push-up, if you want to make this a little bit easier off your knees, just have your feet wider, so you've got a little bit more stability. Obviously through the hips. Hands and push. Come on. If you're still finding that obviously difficult, especially to maintain good form and keep the elbows in, then the next regression, as I touched on just a second ago, is drop down to your knees. Make sure we're getting clear daylight as the hands obviously lift off. And you push through. 20 seconds to go. Keep the hips up. Chest forward. Doing really well. It's good. Keep the hips up, keep the chest forward. You're doing well, guys. Come on. It's good. Nearly there. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so this is the toughie. Just with whatever flexion you can give me, try and hold for 30 seconds. So whether you're going low, high, in between, whatever, just try and hold. So 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Hold that position. Come on. Long as you can. That's 10. If you need to, come out. Try again. Doing really well. And remember, even if you're higher and we're just holding the position from there, we're still taking loads of benefits from it. So keep going. Triceps will be burning. 3, 2, 1. It's good. Okay, so now we're doing those shoulder presses. Stay flat, stay looking down. We're going to start this in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. It's good. So remember to breathe out at the end of the movement. Keep the arms up, keep the elbows in. Good work. Great start, come on. Keep going. Keep it slow, keep it controlled. 30 seconds to go. Try and keep the feet on the ground if you can, so we force a bit more extension, thoracic extension through the middle of your back. And it's that range of movement which I really want to see you guys emphasising, so try and get those arms as extended as possible and keep obviously pressing out. Doing really well. Nearly there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so a little bit of a rest, arms out. We're going to try and hold for 30 seconds. So starting this in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Come on, so really grit your teeth. This is hard. Do what you can. Come on. Keep the arms up. Keep working, guys. Come on. 10 seconds to go. Grit your teeth, bite your lip. Do what you got to do. Come on. Just get through this. 5 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Well done. A for effort. So now we're doing a hands-off push-up into the press. And this is our last one, so we can go nuts on this one. We can put it all in. So let's have a big finish. You ready, guys? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So hands off, press, back, push up, and repeat. Come on. Give it everything you got. Like I said, this is your last one. Come on. Elbows in. Press out. Chest up, hips up. Keep going. Great start. Time wise, we're looking good. We're about halfway through now, so hopefully that's gone quick for you. Try and keep the elbows in, keep the shoulders back and down. Try not to shrug too much as you do any push up, especially. Try and keep those lower traps engaged. So just that's going to happen obviously by the more you squeeze through your shoulder blades. And obviously keep that tension in the middle of your back. 10 seconds to go. Come on, we're nearly there. Chest forward. Through. Push. Down. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Woo! Well done, everyone. Great effort again. Top work. Have a little drink, have a little rest, shake your arms out, and come join me again to finish off with our core routine. Well done. Right guys, let's finish this up. So we're going to be doing some nice core exercises here, keeping that chest press and shoulder press thing going. So we're going to start off by doing some toe touches. However, instead of just going up and touching our toes, keeping our arms in this position, we're going to go down with some slightly modified chest press, and as we come up, I want you pressing up and trying to touch your toes. Doing 60 seconds of those, then we're going to be doing a shoulder press variation for our lower abs straight after, okay? So I want you to get ready. I'm going to start in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So breathe out of the top, keep looking up, keep your chin off your chest. Make sure we're looking at the feet the whole time. We're trying to contract the upper abs, the upper abdominals. Keep that going. Doing really well. It's good. Excellent work. It's good. So it's a small range of movement. It's about 30 degrees, basically flexion through the trunk. It's just enough to obviously feel it. Working, like I said, just underneath your sternum, just into those upper abdominal muscles. Doing well. Keep going. Keep working hard. Keep the legs straight, breathe out the top. It's good. 10 seconds to go. You're probably curious about that. Keep going. It's good. Nice. Let's work hard. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, brilliant. So have a little breather. Just watch me do this one. So you're going to keep your hands just in line here with your ears, elbows in, shoulders back and down, as you can see. Lift both legs to the point you can feel the tension in your lower abs. And then what's going to happen is, as your legs come in, you're going to shoulder press behind your head. Okay, we're going to try and keep that flowing so that both obviously move at the same time. All right, so if you start getting it into position, so I said elbows tucked in, that's it, legs up, and we're going to start in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Down and through, come on. So the idea being here that we're keeping the tension in the lower abdominals the whole time. So that means the lower back wants to stay flat. As we're obviously doing this, if you find that difficult, you can always bend your knees, so to take the tension just a little bit out of the lower back. And if you're particularly feeling this more in your legs, that will also help as well. So just focus on tilting the pelvis, push it down into the floor, and trying to keep obviously the sequence going where everything's moving at the same time. The legs and the arms go at the same time. Keep going. So guys, time wise you're doing well. You've got 10 seconds to go, just checking the time for you. Keep going. So a couple more reps. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so last one. Again, take your rest while I show you. We're doing a bit of both basically. So we're going to do the chest press into the shoulder press. The only difference is now, as you do the shoulder press behind your head, your legs are going to drop down. Okay, so it will flow a little bit smoother. Okay, and just go with what feels natural. You'll find that it pretty much pieces together itself. So legs up, head back. We're going to start in 3, 2, 1. So 1, 2. Like I said, the legs drop down this time. 1, 2, and repeat. It's good. Keep going up. Keep going back. Doing well. It's good. Keep going. Halfway through. Remember what I said before, guys. Chin off chest, looking up. Keep the flow going. Keep it just smooth as best you can. You've got 20 seconds to go. Come on. Look up. Head down. Back flat. You're doing really well. 10 seconds. Keep going. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, brilliant. Well done. You should feel that pretty much at both aspects of your core, your lower and your upper abdominals. So well done, everyone. We're gonna just move from there straight into a stretch, so you can still try and get your heart rate down a little bit as we're doing this. So I want you to just go into a kneeling hip flexor position, which basically means you've got one leg forward. You're going to be at a 90-degree angle on that front leg, so your heel is just underneath the back of that knee. I want you to just tilt under, okay, with your pelvis. So we're going to be just pushing all of our weight forward. Okay, so keep your shoulders here in line with your hips. Just keep holding that position there. That's good. So right leg back, left leg forward. And I want you to just reach up through your ears and just stretch out your upper back. So at the same time as you're reaching up, just slightly lean back and slightly push your hips forward, so we can get a nice stretch all through the upper back, through the shoulders. That's it, keep holding. Brilliant work, keep going. That's good. Okay, and relax. Right, so I want you to switch sides. So obviously do the same on the other side. So 90-degree angle again in the legs. Tuck under, engage that glute a little bit. It's good. Just find the stretch. You should feel this just running up to the top of the quads and the back leg, obviously. And then take your arms behind your back. Reach up high. Hold that position. It's good. So a bit of shoulder extension. This obviously stretches out through the top of the chest, through the front shoulders. the anterior deltoids. Just keep holding. It's good. Okay, we're looking for about 30 seconds in each of these stretches, so fairly decent amount of time just to help with our recovery. Relax, and then the final stretch we're going to do, I'm going to go into like what we call a frog position. So hopefully you can sort of see my feet. I've got my obviously toes facing out, my heels facing in, and then we're just going to sit nice and low in towards your heels. Takes a little bit of flexibility, this one. It's good. So go to where you can. Obviously it's not easy. And then straighten both arms out and just sit back. Okay, so not only are we stretching obviously the upper back, also stretching in through the adductors, the inside of the thighs. It's a good all-round stretch. Keep going. Nice work. And 3, 2, 1, and slowly come out of that one. So we'll be a little bit sore. And come together with your feet. And guys, that's us done. Well done. Excellent work today. Another tough session. Very obviously themed pretty much across the whole body, but especially obviously with the shoulders, so you've done well to get through that. I hope you enjoyed the video. Remember, we've got more great HIIT sessions on our YouTube channel, Sean Burgess Fitness. Remember to subscribe, follow and share, guys, as much as you can. And if you've got any comments or queries or anything you want us to try and obviously do more of in the future, always get in touch. We're always willing to hear your feedback. It's always great to get that engagement. Keep looking after yourselves, stay fit and healthy, and we'll look forward to seeing you again soon.